Nick, first of all, welcome to Louisiana, and your thoughts of getting a chance to work here at the Manning Passing Academy this weekend.
I'm super excited to be here. I'm extremely thankful that I've been given this opportunity to return. I came down here last summer, had an awesome time. Unfortunately, Coach T and his wife aren't here with us. I know they're such a huge part of the MPA community and family, but I'm here to represent my college that I love and having a great time doing it.
You brought up Coach Teevens, obviously somebody who's been a part of the Manning Passing Academy since the beginning. What is it like? Take us back home. What is it like there, having gone through spring drills without him, knowing that he's still trying to recover from the accident, and how are things at Dartmouth?
Coach T's done an amazing job building our program, building our culture. So from a football standpoint, we've had great continuity with our staff. We're preaching, teaching, and really acting on a lot of the same principles that we've had that have brought us such success the past few years. Really, the biggest thing is feeling the absence of somebody that cares about you and that you care about. His positive energy, his aggressive mentality towards every challenge, just the overall kind of comfort that having such an experienced and just really such an amazing man around, having that absence is really what's been the toughest obstacle to overcome. Coach McCorkle is great friends with Coach Teevens. He's stepping up as our acting head coach, and he's all about making sure we're representing Dartmouth just like Coach T would want us. And I think the team's really rallied behind it and rallied behind Coach Teevens.
Obviously, he's someone who, as a quarterback, won an Ivy League championship. Knowing that is obviously the goal every year. How hard is that, maybe not having the ability to go walk from the locker room up to his office and be able to talk to him about situations and, just quarterback to quarterback?
Definitely. And that's something last year, Coach Teevens and I spent a lot of time after games, before games, throughout the week, just discussing different, approaches, techniques, strategies to play the position. Obviously, my offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach, Kevin Daft, has played a lot of football. He's very experienced, very knowledgeable, but you can't take for granted having more opinions, more thoughts, more perspectives. And Coach T's seen it all, done it all. So definitely missing that guidance, that wisdom, and just somebody that you can trust with anything. It's definitely an adjustment, but as Coach T always says, A&I, adjust and improvise.
As you got here, obviously the hats say BT Strong. Saw Coop had a Coach Teevens shirt on last night. He may not be here physically, but clearly his impact is being felt this week. How have you felt it since you got into town?
I think you can ask anybody, and if they didn't know who Coach Teevens was coming here, they do now. He's so impactful in everybody around him. He has that special energy, that special charisma, and just the passion that he brings to everything he does. From Archie Manning, taking a moment yesterday, addressing everybody, really just acknowledging how much Coach T has done for this camp over the last 20 plus years has really just been amazing. And a lot of people are stepping up to take care and try and do the job that he's essentially done alone since the camp's inception. So it goes to show how much he does, how much he cares, and how much he means to all of us.
That type of leadership that you hear about from him, how much of that do you see when you've worked with him, and how have your coaches and players on the team had to improvise, as you said, to use his word, or kind of pick up the slack with him not being there right now on campus?
Definitely. I mean, Coach T's one of the best role models I've ever had in my life, and I know a lot of other people could say that as well. And it's just about rallying around those things that we know Coach T believes in. Family, don't complain, work your butt off, effort, attitude, and it's just it's about bringing all the coaches and all our teammates together. Overcoming something like this isn't something that one person can step into that role. It certainly is a team effort, along with an entire staff effort, trying to pick up those pieces, the organization, the leadership, the energy, just everything that goes into it. It's really amazing.